You are listening to WUXIA. Just kidding. But what Easter egg? What movie is that from? Somebody tell me. Welcome. This is Jasonyerface Place. I am your host, Jasonyerface, and I am live for the very first time on YouTube on my own channel. Welcome if you are watching this after the live. Today, I am going to go over my San Diego Comic-Con 2023 DC exclusives haul. I got a few things. I'm going to show you what I got, and then we'll do a deeper dive and do some unboxing, shall we? All right, so let's just get right into it because why waste time? So I wanted to upgrade my Batman hat, so we're starting off with the 1989 version, the Keaton Batman symbol hat right here. I got that. That's exclusive. Let's see. Nightwing Volume 1. This is a hardcover with an exclusive dust jacket by Bruno Redondo. Saw that there, had to get it. Pretty cool. And then I got an action figure, of course. Batman Nightfall 30th anniversary. Now, here's the thing. I love DC and all that, DC Comics, but I never read this Nightfall. I know about it. Obviously, it's when Bane broke the Bat's back. Knew about it, never read it, so I'll have to go back and read it. But I just was like, let me get this figure because I saw pictures of it and it looked awesome, so I got it. And yeah, I mean, the Nolan trilogy had Bane break the Bat's back, so those were the three items I got. I wanted so much more, so much more. They had so many cool things at the booth, but I only had so much budget and so much space in my suitcase to bring all this home. I know you can ship things back to yourself. There's UPS, there's FedEx, and they're all there on the grounds, but I just didn't want to go that route. So, and then finally, because I spent a certain dollar amount, they gave me a Batman Spawn, Todd McFarlane, Capullo, and McCaig issue book. Did not come in this plastic bag or this cardboard. I put that together myself just to protect it. I have gotten about halfway into this and it's pretty good so far. I like the artwork for sure. The cool thing on the cover is that these are action figures. So the original had artwork. I did a little digging and I saw that this is an older series that already came out, but I do really like that these are action figures in the photo. And then the other freebies I got while we were standing in line, someone from this company, HRO, which I guess is Hero, handed out 3 packs of DC trading cards. And then when I bought my items, they threw in another, the cashier threw in another pack right here. So there's that. All righty. So those are the items I bought. Those are the items that were free. Let's get into it. So the Batman Keaton symbol for my generation anyway, Michael Keaton was the Batman. Let's go ahead and open this up. This was my Batman. Don't get me wrong, I love the Christopher Nolan trilogy, but I grew up on 1989 Batman. So there's the 89 right there. Look at this. Oh man, look at that. The 89 right there, embroidered, and then the old school gold symbol, and it says, "I'm Batman." And it's a Velcro strap back here. So let's go ahead and upgrade. This hat is New Era. One size fits most. And let's see what else it says. Yeah, that's all right. That's all you need to know. Let's see. I have a big ass noggin. Some people would say in more ways than one, but let's just go ahead and adjust. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to shape it more down the road to get it to, conform to the old noggin. But that is looking dope. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. This hat's awesome too, by the way. You'll if you go to any Comic-Cons, I'm typically wearing this hat because it fits so well. It's low profile, right? And then it's got Batman, of course. And this has a very tough ridge. But you may be seeing me in this one next. This hat's kind of hot though. It does make me sweat. All right, moving on to Nightwing Volume 1, Leaping into the Light with Comic-Con exclusive dust jacket with art by Bruno Redondo. I have actually read this already. I bought it, and before making this video, I finished reading it. It's pretty cool. It's the artwork. This is what was on the original graphic novel release. That's a pretty nice piece of art too. I like that. But I was like, I hadn't read it before. I'm going to get it because it has the exclusive dust jacket. And look at that fantastic artwork. The story is pretty good too. There's a new villain in there, and I'm really looking forward to finding out more about what's going on. I don't want to show any spoilers, but just wanted to share a few pages. Volume 1, Nightwing Leaping into the Light. And there's the back of the dust jacket. Oh, if you want to see the insides of the dust jacket, well, that might be a spoiler. So let me just show you the back part because it's Nightwing. There you go. Cool. All right. Now, getting into the action figure. I know you want to see this unboxed, but you're going to have to wait. I'm going to show you my freebies first. Yeah. Neep, neep. My show. I'm running it my way. Okay, here's the Batman Spawn issue 1 with the toy figures photograph on the cover. That's pretty awesome. So let me just flip through this really quick. This was a freebie. They threw this in because I spent a certain amount of money. I don't know what that amount of money was. I don't know what the threshold was. Maybe it was $100. So that's the back. That's the front. I really like that they used a photograph of action figures because this is a McFarlane Toys. It says here, McFarlane Toys store exclusive. Yeah. So let me just get to this. There's a really cool like splash page of Batman. Well, there's a couple. Is that it? I haven't read the entire thing so far. It's pretty cool. I don't think there's any spoilers on this spread. Let's take a look. That's pretty cool. That is the artwork. So apparently this series came out already. You can grab it on Amazon. I may do that. I do want to see what happens, but let me read the entire issue before I make that call. So that was free. Let me seal that up for you. Let's go into the trading cards. I haven't opened these trading cards. And, you know, when I was a kid, I was really into trading cards. As an adult, I'm not super into them. But because these were free, just go ahead and open them up. Let's go. Let's do it. This is by HRO. I assume they pronounce it Hero. So let's go ahead. The difference is these have. Do you want some ASMR too? Some crinkly crinks. So the thing they're doing with this is they're attaching NFTs to these as well. So each pack comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Wow. Pretty cool. So I don't know how the NFTs work, so I'm probably not going to share the backs of these cards because they have QR codes on there. I don't know if they're like, you know, one NFT per thingy. You understand. I love the share, but we're not going to share everything. Come on now. I want the NFTs. Are NFTs a big thing still? I don't know. All right. So that's that pack. Pretty good. Cool artwork. I'll have to find a place to put those. Pack number 2. Some more crinkling for your audio pleasure. I'm not just for the record, I'm not an ASMR guy. It doesn't do a thing for me. I'm more visual. So let's see what we got. Ooh, let's just go through it. There's that. Hawkman. And I don't know who that is, but I'll look closer later. I just want to share it with you real quick so that, you get to see it first. Shazam. Shazam. I love DC movies. I love DC, but their movies, um, are a little bit. They need some help, and I know James Gunn is in there, and maybe he'll help it out. Uh, I do want Matt Reeves to continue with the Batman with Pattinson. That one, please don't touch that one, James Gunn, unless you're gonna improve upon it. Let's see. I did like the first Wonder Woman for sure, though. All right. Cool. Look at this artwork. Love it. So these cards are they're, I would say, a matte gloss. No, that's not how you say it. Gloss. It's not gloss. It's matte, but it's a matte finish. I don't remember what cards were like when I was a kid, though. Were they glossy or were they matte? These cards want to slide all over the place, though. That's for sure. I'm gonna put them somewhere off to the side. That's a lot of cards, man. All right, last pack. Here we go. It's childproof. Everything's childproof. All right. Oh, come on. See, I told you, childproof. Bat, jet. I don't know who that is. Who is this? That's the whole point of a boomerang. Oh, there's a quote on there. Captain Boomerang Jr. My camera is having a hard time focusing. Is this Green Arrow? Oh, Green Arrow. This guy doesn't believe in the strike. What's up with that? You have failed your city. You have failed the city. I know how the quote goes. I'm just playing around over here. All right. Trading cards. Very cool. I do dig these. I'm going to check out these QR codes, and maybe in another video I'll report back in terms of what the NFTs are all about. Okay. Here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. Let me make some room. The unboxing of Batman 30th anniversary Nightfall authenticated limited edition gold label by McFarlane Toys. Okay. I want to be real careful about how I open this because it's shrink wrapped. Booyah! All right. Let's be very careful. The last thing I want to do is slice off a finger, but also last thing I want to do is damage my box, because typically I'm an in-the-box collector, but as you can see, this box doesn't have a see-through display window. Well, it's coming off nice and easy, wasn't it? So the funny thing is, the first time I went to Comic-Con back in 2015, oh my gosh, it feels like ages ago, I bought an exclusive Batman figure there too, and it was the sketch, or is it blue pencil version or sketch version of Batman by Jim Lee. And it's an awesome figure. I opened that one as well. Okay, so box art without the wrapper on it. Sides are pretty generic. It just, says what it says. Okay, and we're going to do a little turnaround. That is the original cover, I believe, the comic book cover where Bane breaks Batman's back. Now, I believe this is a sleeve, so whichever way I can get this going. Ah, there we go. Ooh, here we go. Nice and easy. Oh, is it upside down? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Ah, feet first. I'm going to lean it back just a little bit in case something wants to fall forward. Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay, just a second. Bear with me. I have two hands. Oh, this is my first time looking at it in person with you. Look at that. Is that a trading card too? I think that's a trading card. Well, we will find out. Ooh. The presentation of this is pretty awesome. He's got two different hands to swap out, probably to grip the batarang. There is a stand for him with a peg, a foot peg, right there. And then I don't know what the heck this thing is. This thing looks like a. Ooh. I ain't trying to break nothing, but this thing's kind of stuck in here. Okay. Taking this thing out. I'm really curious. Oh, why is it so bendy? Okay. I slid it out. So the good thing was just popping the bottom out of the, what do you call that thing? Tray. And then just kind of angling out and pulling it down. That way you don't have to mess with this card. It's a certificate of authenticity is what it says on the back there. Certificate of authenticity. And it just happens to look like one of those trading cards. Let's take a look at it. I want to look at it a little bit further, a little bit closer. Oh yeah, it slides right out. I'm so glad I didn't like freaking force this thing and yank it out. It has a gloss finish, unlike the trading cards. And there's Todd McFarlane on the back there. Does it have a number? Is it numbered? I guess not. It's okay. It's fine. Fine. Whatever. So that's pretty cool. I guess you can stand this up with your figure. I don't know how well that stands. So let's just, yeah, it stands. Okay, cool. So I'll put that back in the container in a sec. Let's get the figure out. Ooh. I mean, the wild thing is, the good thing is there's no ties. So they don't have any like plastic cables and ties, but the kind of downfall of that is, or the downside of that is, he's really stuck in here. And so I'm going to have to carefully you can hear me just like wrestling with this. He's like frozen in carbonite. I know, different franchise. All right, guys. I know this is live. I'm going as fast as I can. There's no one watching anyway. I mean, you're all watching this after because there's nobody. That's nobody on the live with me. I'm not popular enough, and that's okay. I'm not doing this for popularity. So okay, maybe he's tied in here. Maybe he is tied in here. Let's just take a look. Oh my gosh, he's not tied in here. Look what's going on back here. Ta-da! His cape is freaking in the back. So let me just feed it through. My gosh, that's because it's a soft material, so it's not. Oh, the pain of that. That's makes your heart jump because you don't want anything to happen to your dude, your figure. Oh, there he is. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, there he goes. Batman, Nightfall, 30th anniversary. There you have it. Oh, he's got a little bit of shading on his face there, some ink. It looks like comic book inking. The cape is pretty cool. I like the way it's molded. It's a soft, probably vinyl or plastic. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Let me see if he can stand without the stand. Oh, not bad. He's got ankle articulation, so you can kind of play around with how that works. All right, guys. Just for shits and giggles, let me grab my other Batman. All right. Were you looking at me, bum? Were you? Were you looking at me, bum? Don't be looking at my bum while I'm standing up. All right, so this is the Jim Lee one that I was telling you about from 2015. Ooh, more stylized for sure, especially the anatomy. um, Everybody wants that tapered waist, that snatched waist. Is that what they say these days? The kids these days. The sketch is pretty cool. Hey, how you doing? Look at that. You're the only one on here. Hi. Is it Brigadish? Am I saying that correctly? Awesome. But yeah, this is the Jim Lee one from 2015. Has a similar soft cape. And then so let's go ahead and compare. Ta-da! So this is once again for those just joining, this is the 30th anniversary Nightfall Batman from McFarlane Toys. I don't know who made this Batman on my, well, it's my right. I don't know what it looks like on your side, but the Jim Lee Batman, I don't know. This is not McFarlane, though. I know that for sure. Let's see. The heights are similar, the builds are different. So obviously, the Jim Lee one is more stylized, and the artwork is more like a comic book sketch, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's just set him aside. By the way, the Jim Lee one is he can stand without a stand. He can stand on his own. This guy's a little bit wobbly. I think if you kind of played around with the ankles a little bit more, you'd be able to get him to balance. But for now, he's a little bit wobbly. Let's get the stand. So yeah, it's really kind of tough to get everything out of this tray. Since there's no ties, they just made everything like really grippy. There we go. So if we put this foot, there's a peg. Show again. And come on, get on there. Get on there, you bugger. We're experiencing technical difficulties. More like homie's foothole is not as big as the peg. Okay. Oh, geez. All right, I did something weird there. So now he's on the stand thing here. So I don't have a high enough table to show you, but he's definitely standing much better with the stand, clearly. All right. Well, that about wraps it up. I know that I hope I'm saying your name right, Brigadish. I know you just joined, but I am ready to sign off here. I hope you all enjoyed this. This is my DC haul from San Diego Comic-Con 2023. I always have a blast at Comic-Con, no matter what. And this year was no exception. It was fantastic. I had a good time. And I really could have gone super broke at the DC booth. I only bought 3 items. I really wanted more things, but once again, budget and space in my suitcase. There's limitations. I didn't want to ship anything home to me, but yeah. So all right. So you see my upgraded Batman cap. I'll probably be wearing this at the next con I go to. Probably the San Diego next year. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this live, and if you're watching this after the live, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it as well. And until next time, yeah, this has been Jasonyerface Place. I'm your host, Jasonyerface. Please be safe out there and be kind. Signing off. All right. Bye.